muchachos, Lifeaholic Mom here, and today we are with Mr. Gregory Sands. Hey, Greg.
Hey, how you doing, Lifeaholic Mama? How's it going?
So we are going to have a quick conversation with Greg about why he chose to move to Costa Rica and what are some of the differences between living in the USA and living here in Costa Rica. So thanks for joining us today.
No problem.
All right, so my very first question to you is, why did you choose to move to Costa Rica?
Well, you work all your life in the U.S. and you believe in the American dream, and if you work hard, you're going to get to this mythical place that they say you'll get to, and then you work your tail off and realize that you just keep your nose above water. And I wanted to be happy and live a lifestyle where I could be by the beach and be free of all the things that they say
Minutia.
you need. Yeah, that gets you into debt, and so you can't even move. So I realized that if I continued on this allegedly American dream path, that I would basically become very old, retire, and maybe at 70 live the life I want to live.
Right.
So I decided I want to live that life now. So that's why I left.
Why wait when you can have it all right now?
Yeah.
All right, so Mr. Sams, what is it that you did for a living in the U.S. and what do you do for a living now in Costa Rica?
Well, I'm a trial lawyer, and that's what I did in the U.S. and that's what I do now.
All right.
So
So you have the ability to work remotely here in Costa Rica. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, yes, I have my own practice, so that makes it doable, which is, I think, a key feature in trying to leave and start over is having the freedom to be able to do what you want to do somewhere else.
Absolutely.
And you typically can't do that working for somebody else.
Nope.
Very difficult to do. So because I have my own thing, I work remotely from here. And if I need to go to court personally, then I just fly back, which is only a 2.5-hour flight back to Miami. I do it. Then I come back to Costa Rica.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Well, that's pretty good news. The fact that you are able to move a very big part of your life and transition it over to be able to still live and thrive in Costa Rica. So
Yeah.
Awesome. Greg, tell us, what is your number one most favorite thing about living here in Costa Rica?
Well, when I was researching which country I was going to move to, I went to Belize, Dominican Republic, Panama, Bahamas, all these great places. But one of the things I wanted to do was surf. So some of the best surfing in the world is right here in Costa Rica. And so if I was going to name one thing that really made me attracted here, it was the great diversity of surfing places that you can engage in surfing.
Very good, very good. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, what is the least most favorite thing on your mind about living in Costa Rica? What is your least favorite thing about living here?
Let me tell you, you know that thing I complain about the most is the banking system. And I always say to Lifeaholic Mama, you got a 50% chance of getting what you want to get done at the bank
Maybe 40.
done that day. Whatever it is you're going in, you got a 50% chance of getting it done. So you got to be totally pura vida, or from my home country, Jamaica, soon come. You know, soon come, man. You can't come in here with an American, I got to get it done right now attitude. And if you think about it, you left America because you don't want to have to live, and I got to get it done right now attitude. So
Thank you.
you got to go with the flow.
Last question.
Mm-hmm.
If you could tell the people, what would you say to them if they are thinking about taking that leap to come to Costa Rica, but they just can't seem to get over the hump or the fear of making a change? What would be something that you could tell people to help motivate them and encourage them to take the next step in their life?
Well, first of all, you got to want to be free, right? You got to have that desire that I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to spend my days just like we're spending it right now, right by this beach, relaxing on a much slower pace than what you're doing right now. So you got to be free of the things that hold you back, like huge mortgages, luxury cars, spending all this money on clothes. I'm hearing some women are paying payments on weed. Stop that foolishness. Stop that foolishness. Lighten your load so that you can make that move. Have a plan as to how you're going to make money in a new place, typically online. Use your American dollars, which goes much further in the third world,
Absolutely.
to live the lifestyle you want. We can't live like this in the States unless we're millionaires. And so that's the American dream that you're chasing now, that carrot in front of your stick. If you could just be a millionaire, you could live on the beach and really have a great time. You'll die trying that, right? So I say take your American dollars, make it go further, and live that life you want right now.
Very good answer. All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us and chat with the people. Lifeaholic Mom and Mr. Gregory Sam signing out. Ciao.
All right.